actually chasing a doe, so I'm hoping the rut's kicking in. I put a couple scent bombs out, just a couple tabs I sprayed with some golden estrus scent. I freshened up a mock scrape we got down the trail. So hopefully it'll entice him and hopefully bring him in. Or maybe he's just hungry and he'll come into some of the sugar beets that we got put out. So we'll just have to wait and see. We're gonna sit tight and sit till dark, and hopefully he makes his way in. Stay tuned, folks. Hopefully we'll get some deer for you.
Unlike the past two hunts, the deer movement on this evening started up right away. And one of the reasons for that may have been that we put out some of Wild Game Innovations Greens and Rage just before the hunt. This was the first time that we had used this product, and let me tell you folks, I was impressed. The deer that came in were drawn to it like a magnet. As you can see, the first doe that came in even preferred it over the sugar beets that the deer were hammering in previous hunts. The Greens and Rage may even have caused a surprise visitor to come in and take a quick look before taking off into the woods. Later in the evening, an older doe made her way in along with two more deer that came in from the north. One was a young doe and the other was a nubby buck. Now folks, if you want proof that deer love this Greens and Rage stuff, check out what happens when this young buck catches a whiff of it. As soon as he smells the little green pile, he heads right for it and starts to stick his nose in it. Another doe soon made her way in to get a bite to eat. But when the older dominant doe wanted to see what everyone was nibbling on, she made sure they all knew it was her turn. And if you need any more proof, watch what happens when something tries to get in between this doe and her Greens and Rage. Unbelievable. When the feeding frenzy had ended and the deer had left, I grabbed the can call to see if I could bring in a buck before dark. Sure enough, not long after I put down the call, I heard something coming in. This buck came in and walked right past one of the tabs that I had sprayed with golden estrus. It didn't take me long, however, to realize that this was a buck we had seen before. We nicknamed this buck Goofy, after seeing his, well, goofy-looking set of antlers on a few trail camera pictures. He briefly nibbled at some corn before getting a little bit nervous and heading off in the same direction that he had came in. Well, we unfortunately left the tree stand once again empty-handed, but seeing those deer go after those Greens and Rage and seeing another buck made this hunt a good one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please like this video, leave your comments, click some of these links to see more from Northern Wisconsin Outdoor Adventures, and don't forget to subscribe to my outdoor channel. Thanks again for watching, folks, and we'll see you next time.